Going on, guys? This is John Daw with iHeartAnxiety, and this is vlog number 11. I can hardly believe it. It's huge, especially after breaking the wall yesterday. I really want to take a second and tell everyone that reached out, or who at least spoke to me the other day about it. I appreciate it. It's a journey, and this is going to happen. You know, these things are going to happen. I'm going to hit these obstacles, and I'm going to either be faced with the choice of leaving or staying and fighting out. And I think you guys probably should know by now what I'm going to do. And it's not possible without your support, without your kind words. So I appreciate it. If you enjoy these videos, if they're at all any comfort to you or you get something out of them, all I ask is that you hit the subscribe button, and there's also a little bell. That's the notifications button that lets you know when a new video is posted. You can like, you can comment, share, however you want to support the channel. Obviously this isn't something that you have to do. This is just if it reaches you in a way that you feel like you want to support. Other than that, quick anxiety update. I think because of the recent flood of emotions from yesterday, I think I'm a little off today as far as, you know, my balance and just kind of my overall mood. I would say I'm probably maybe a little somber because of it. You know, it's never going to be where you have this great breakthrough and you're like, you realize something about yourself like I did yesterday, and then all of a sudden you're just boom, you're back. You know, you're back to normal. I mean, I'm sure that happens every once in a while, but I'm not all the way there, but I'm pretty much there. I feel I'm happy. I am happy today. I'm just recollecting what happened and just kind of processing the moment. So it was huge. I'm glad I posted the video. I'm so glad that people liked it, and I hope to do more raw emotion like that in the future. But not every day is going to be gloomy, because I'm not really a gloomy person. I'm actually a really happy person, and a lot of people can attest to that I'm always joking and, you know, and just kind of positive overall. So today is just, it's kind of like a little funk, a little tiny one. I'm coming out of yesterday, and I say this because I want you to know that's okay. It's gonna be okay. You know, we hit the clouds. The sun is not shining, but you can tell that it's about to start. You know, like it's been said many times, these emotions and these feelings are just like passing clouds. That's exactly what they're like. You're going to go through your peaks and your valleys, right? So we're now heading up the peak. So overall, like I said, I am good. My anxiety is fine. I haven't had a panic attack, just kind of overall somber and just kind of feel a little lightheaded, maybe a little bit something like that. And again, I think from all the excitement yesterday, and probably a little bit of stress eating too, so that probably wasn't helping. But anyway, today I want to talk about forgiveness and how it helps you. It's not meant for the other person, it's meant for you. Obviously, it can make the other person feel good that you're forgiving, but I think a lot of people they think, okay, well, they don't deserve my forgiveness. No, what you're saying is you don't deserve your forgiveness. Forgiveness is therapeutic in the way that you're letting go of the bad things that have been done to you. You will never be able to stop things happening to you or people doing things to you. There's just nothing you can do about it. Obviously, you can't see the future. You don't know what's going to happen. You have to take life's problems as they come head on, and either choose to deal with them, forgive, or pack them away in the back of your car like we talked about in the other videos. If you pack them away, what did I say happens? They're going to come back tenfold. They're still there. You didn't get rid of them. You didn't drop them off anywhere. They're still there. So when I say forgiveness, what I mean is your soul's way of releasing its emotional baggage, its emotional stress, hurt, and pain. Okay? Just because you're forgiving someone doesn't mean you're weak. It doesn't mean that you've given up trying to prove, them wrong, or prove, it's not you waving a white flag saying they were right, or that, it's okay what you did to me. That's not what it means. I just wanted to make sure that's clear. It is for you. It makes you feel complete, and it lets you know that regardless of what happens, you're going to be okay. You're not going to let this stop you. This is just one part of the process of breaking through the wall. Okay? I had a lot of stuff done to me in the past. Okay? I've had a troubling childhood sometimes. It's not something that I can, just fix and say, okay, I forgive, it's gone. Of course, that's not how it works. But what it does do is it allows the healing process to start. Okay, you start to make amends with your past. You start to, tell the person, okay, I don't like this, that it happened, but I'm not going to let this stop me from being successful. I'm not going to let this stop me from living my life. Because when we don't allow ourselves to give forgiveness and we hold on to these emotions, we hold on to all this hatred and resentment and pointing fingers and any of those negative auras, you're like a sponge. You're taking in way too much water. You're taking in way too much emotion. You're not letting it out. You're not giving your soul a chance to heal. Okay, because all you're going to be doing is thinking about what he, she, him, whoever what they did to you. It's always going to haunt you. It's going to come back because you didn't get closure. Closure is the natural way that your body and mind heals. I know you're going to look at your body, oh, well, I don't, if I forgive someone, my arm's not going to heal. That's true. But there are things in your body, endorphins, other chemicals, that do react to happiness. And what gives you happiness is a sense of purpose, a sense of completion, and a sense of contentment. So by you signaling to your brain that you're ready to move on, and you're ready to let go of all these negative things and let bygones be bygones, and just allow yourself to move forward, allow yourself to meditate, and just basically say, I don't have time. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here. I don't have time for this. I've got to spread happiness. I've got to spread, my message, my purpose. I've got to spread all of this around. I don't have time to deal with this negative stuff, because if I deal with it, I'm going to keep all my eyes looking in the past, and I will not be able to see where I'm going. And what happens when you can't see where you're going? You hit a wall and you don't break through it because you weren't expecting the wall. So, forgive someone today. Forgive something you did today. Just do it. Tell yourself you're only human. It's going to be okay. All the mistakes that I've made are chances to learn. All the mistakes that have been made to me are chances to learn. I am a strong person. I know that people love me, even the people that I haven't met, like myself. Okay, it is possible to love your fellow man without meeting every single one of them. Okay, so just allow yourself to heal. Stop beating yourself up. Stop telling everybody that, woe is me. Don't allow yourself to be taken and beaten. Whenever you allow yourself to hold on to these feelings, that other thing, whatever it was that made you feel this way, wins. That's how they win, is by allowing you to keep yourself in the past. Now, obviously, we have to learn. We have to make sure that, even though we're getting rid of those things, we still learn how to identify them now and avoid them for future reference. So that was really what I had on my mind, so especially since last night. I don't think I've ever really forgiven myself. I'm trying. That's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to move on and forgive myself for all of the mistakes that I made, the money that I've spent, the money that I didn't make, the moments that I missed, the times that it seemed like I didn't care. These are all things that I'm trying to forgive myself for, and I know that if I do, I will be a much happier and a much better friend, father, husband, family member, and I'll be able to continue with my journey rather than worry about backtracking down a road that I had no business going on because it was nowhere close to my destination. So I hope that this rambling of mine touched you, and I hope that it made sense and that you can take it with you and really let it sink in, because you do not want any regrets when you leave this place. We don't know what happens. We have no clue. Obviously, we have our beliefs, and that's fine, but we do not want to leave this place with regrets. The things that we wish we would have done, the people that we wish we would have forgiven, and we wish we would have talked to, the things that we wish we would have let go so we could live our life the way we want to. Just know that you are enough. Again, I've said this probably way too many times. You're probably sick of me hearing it, or sick of hearing me say it. You are enough. You are enough. It's not your fault, but you do need to move forward. That is something you can control. You can't control all these things that are being done to you, but you can move forward. Now, I want to end it here, and we will be talking tomorrow. And again, I love you guys. I hope this finds you tremendously well and that it brightens your day, if only for a few minutes. And if it did touch you in some way and you think somebody needs to hear it, like, subscribe, share it, whatever you need to do. I want to help in any way possible. Let's get this message out. Let's be a family, and let's tackle these stigmas together. Okay? So I'll see you in tomorrow's video. This is iHeartAnxiety out.